There are extremely few games that have as many iconic moments as Halo Combat Evolved. Perhaps Final Fantasy VII, Metal Gear Solid 3, The Last of Us, and God of War, to name a few. You know when you're playing a game that completely grabs you and just doesn't let go? It doesn't even matter if you turn it off, because it's still the only thing on your mind, and you can't stop thinking about how the story will end. That's exactly what Combat Evolved was like for me, and it's moments like this that created that feeling. Something I truly loved about the gaming industry back in the day was the element of surprise. Today, before a game even launches, you've already seen multiple trailers. A massive amount of information is shared with the public, and often a bunch of leaks. Back in the day, I remember seeing one trailer for Halo, and maybe a couple of pictures, and even that wasn't easy to get hold of. I had to buy a video game magazine that came with a CD featuring games showcased at E3. So when you finally played the game, everything was new and unexpected. This contributed immensely to the overall experience and made moments like this so much better. Because when I encountered the Flood in Halo for the first time, I had no idea what was coming. All I knew was that they existed in the game, but that's it. And the way Bungie builds up this moment is really masterful. The storytelling in Halo is truly an art. It strikes a beautiful balance between not going too deep and not being too shallow. It gives you just enough to pull you in, and this moment showcases that perfectly. This mission starts off as what seems like a pretty standard rescue mission, but it quickly turns into something completely different. As you move deeper into the facility, the atmosphere begins to shift. You start noticing signs that something has gone terribly wrong. The silence, the environment, the scattered clues, it all builds this feeling of unease. And then you come across that helmet cam recording. You slowly begin to understand that something far worse is lurking in the shadows. And when you finally encounter the Flood for the very first time, it's one of the most shocking and unforgettable moments in gaming history. I remember how immersed I was when I experienced this for the first time, and how shocked I was to discover that the Covenant and the Flood were fighting each other. I was already completely hooked, but somehow this iconic moment pulled me in even deeper.
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge?
Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history. It should remind you, grunts, what we're fighting to protect.
Hey, if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me.
Yeah, better it than us.
You ask them real nice next time you see them, Vicente. I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige.
LZ looks clear. I'm bringing us down.
Go, go, go! Stay close, Jenkins! Mendoza, move it up! Wait here for the captain and his squad, then get your ass inside.
Sir!
Okay, let's move!
Which is weird, right? I mean, look at it. Something scrambled the insides.
What's that? Plasma scoring?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly fire or something?
What do we have, Sergeant? Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA.
Real pretty. Friend of yours?
Nah, we just met.
Right, well, let's get this door open.
I'll try, sir. But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir. Got a bad feeling about this.
Boy, you always got a bad feeling about something.
Sarge, can you hear me?
What's going on, soldier?
He's got contact, lots of them, but they're not Covenant. They're just tearing through us. What the? Oh, no!
Corporal, do you copy? Over. Mendoza, get your ass back up to second squad's position and find out what the hell is going on.
But-
I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an order.
Sarge! Listen! What is that?
Where's that coming from,
Everywhere.
Mendoza?
I don't... There! Mira! Hold still! Hold still!
Let him have it. Sergeant, we're surrounded. God damn it, Jenkins! Fire your weapon!
There are too many,
Don't
Sarge!
even think about it, Marine.
Oh, this is local!
Jenkins!